Well, hello there. Sorry I have not been posting in a while. I actually had a procedure on my hand last week and nothing serious, but it's been sore for a little bit. And now I'm just trying to enjoy my time again with this underdog Blue Jays team.
The Blue Jays find themselves hanging around the 500 mark as we head into May. For a report on their start, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, this club is widely seen as being in rebuild mode. So while the record out of the gate is nothing special, the fact that they've shown they can be competitive has their fan base encouraged. On top of that, these players say they're starting to gel as a team. They feel that they're on the verge of something special here. So who knows? If they can string some wins together at some point, their confidence might make them a factor in this race.
How about Rowdy
Okay,
Tellez on that graphic?
At the plate,
Okay,
Anthony
boys.
Alford.
Big Anderson on the mound.
No hits to this point.
The center fielder,
Here
Anthony
Good at
comes the
bats.
first pitch.
Alford.
90
Sinker
feet
to open
at
the
a time.
AB in there for strike one. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Swing, and he
The
pops it
foul
up,
territory
and
here
no one
is
will
just
track it down.
absurd.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ball two.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Looks like I'm a
Lofted in the
little
air
rusty
out
with that
toward right
time
center.
off.
Piscotty
Or
moves to his
Anthony
right and
Alford
puts
is-
this one away in the alley
Well,
for
we
out
can
number
blame
one.
Alford.
Now batting, the second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
So one away now in the Toronto
that's on
seventh.
me.
And up next,
It's a
the
rusty
former
thumb right
Philly
there.
shortstop Freddie Galvis. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, keep your expectations low. I'm still scared to pitch
The windup
with this
and the
entire Blue
0-1.
Jays staff. Except Stroman. I mean,
Right
he's
side,
nasty
but
in
it's
this
going to
game.
be a foul ball.
But
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the
Sanchez
game
is
for
gonna
Toronto.
break a nail any day now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
All day. 2020.
Hard hit toward
Oh
the
my
hole.
God, I got a base
Scooped
hit.
up on the backhand.
Oh my, why did I
Throw
speak so
another
soon?
time as he's able to leg it out.
That hero over there.
Hey, D-Roll, that's
Now
a great
back.
hustle out of the
The
box
catcher.
right there. The shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play,
Maybe.
but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it
Plenty of
right there.
time
Nice play by
to
the shortstop.
stop his
There's not much you can do. You can
Run
either
harder,
plant that
Freddie.
right foot and try and come unglued with a throw
Come
to
on,
first
bud.
base. You can use the Jarek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
In
He's
there for
not
strike
feeling
one,
Danny
0-1.
Jansen, eh?
A hit in 2 at-bats for
He's
him
my
at
dude.
this
Should I
point of
just
the ball
start
game.
bringing him in for melee?
And he lays off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Hey, you know in the
Man,
back
if
of
he
your
starts
mind as a
throwing that
batter right here,
curveball,
he's
I'll
got
have
that
another
nasty
thing to
sinker.
time.
I know it's 0-2,
Oh,
but he might not
good
be looking
punch.
for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone,
we start
or
the
you're going to
runner?
ground into a double play.
The 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And a diving effort, but it's out of his
Beast
reach.
kill.
A foul ball.
Nice try, bud.
The 2-2 one more time. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
All right, boys. No more pop-ups. My
The third
guy,
base,
Brandon
number
hit the
Drury
ball
will bat
hard,
next.
Brandon.
swing
And I
through the
think the
baseball.
question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger.
They
I
were a little
cannot
short
believe he
man
didn't
out there.
pull the trigger on that pitch.
The 1-1. Grounded
Just
back
swing
up
through
the
the
middle.
baseball.
Simeon's
Bad
got it.
luck,
Throw on
bounce,
to second
good
for
hop
the
to the
force, and the
shortstop.
side is retired.
Well, that's all right.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
The Athletic,
Sanchez on the
the
mound.
center fielder, number 22.
He's gonna break a nail.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Fucking rip his finger off.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Alford is there. One pitch,
Veteran
one
out
out.
there.
Now batting, left
Digging
fielder,
in, Nick Martini.
Nick
He's working on a
Martini.
1-for-3 thus far.
Nick Martini.
Here's the pitch.
It's a porno name. That can't be his
And
real
this one's
name.
hit on the ground, but foul.
Whoa, please stay off the plate.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh man, you gotta get that low. I can't give up the run. I gotta. Oof. Both pitching will be definitely.
Frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah,
Now
everybody's
batting,
getting
third
knocks and the
baseman,
batting averages are flowing
Matt
right now, but nobody's
Chapman.
come up with that big runner
tell
in
him right
scoring
now?
position, 2-out knock
I'll
kind of feel.
pay for your nail
that really
polish
is going
if
to
you
break this
get
game
us a
open.
double play with Sanchez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball
God,
down
spot that
around the
all
knees
day.
there, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but
I
I
was thinking about the
guarantee you it
curveball,
looked
but I
about 4
can't.
to 5 miles an hour faster than that.
All right, now
For
I'm
this
throwing a
offensive
curveball.
player, after coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he got it.
Just make sure it's a strike, and then it's a lot harder to
That
deal
was a
with
big
than a
strike out
fastball.
Now
there, guys.
batting,
The
first
best
baseman,
pitchers have the ability to
Matt
strike guys out when they really need to.
Oakland.
And that
This big
second out
fucking
was
bullshit,
really
come
important
on,
at this
man.
point of the game.
That's what I saw.
Could be something we look
I
back
told
on
him.
later when the game's over.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have left that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball
man,
and
wanted
sailed
that.
on it.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch.
And he left it
Line
really play.
towards
Alfred
center
gets a
field.
bad read.
And that
His
will conclude matters here
athleticism
in the
pays
7th.
off.
1 left for
I don't know
Oakland.
if he played
Score
wide
remains
receiver.
deadlocked at
He was a
2-2.
football player in college.
your
Luke
attention
I
Trevino
wouldn't
please.
has been
wanna
summoned from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen
for
as
Get
he'll
our
do so to
signals
start
crossing
the
the
8th.
outfield
Number
and run into
62.
him. I think he'll just keep running.
Digging in to try it again.
Bingo.
To Oscar Hernandez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0
All right, boys,
pitch.
let's string together
And
some
that
hits.
misses inside 1-0.
22,500. I was gonna call them the Devil Rays. Tampa and the Jays had like 6,000 yesterday. That's rough on the soul, man. So, oof. You could hear yourself think out there.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in
Look
and
out,
just
big
about
girl.
drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that
I thought I was
last
gonna hit
pitch.
that over
2
the
balls
park.
and 2 strikes now.
Man, if that was Edwin Encarnacion's PCI, he'd be gone.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I thought it was a ball, but I thought he
Justin
was gonna ring
Smoke
me out.
is on deck. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the
He had
inning.
my thumb zigzagging around.
So striding forward now, Justin
batter,
Smoke. He
the
flew
first
out in
baseman,
his last at bat.
Justin
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
Why
just
didn't that
missed it.
go?
With this guy's big power,
Oh,
he's
just
feeling pretty
missed.
good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses
Slightly
one.
umpy
1 ball and 1 strike.
is
Looks
not
like the
getting
right-hander's
close.
got enough to
I
throw
have a
now
real
in the
chance.
Oakland pen. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High in the air out to center field.
You should see my
Laureano
face right
is
now,
under
just-
this one.
Like I looked into the
And there's
sun,
the
just
second out of the
rattled,
inning.
squinting.
The right fielder, number 15.
In
Oh.
Randall Gritcher. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper
Regular
back
swing.
in the 4th.
Why is my circle so small?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out
I
to
got
left
excited,
field.
man.
Martini is camped
There's some
under this
good-looking
one.
swing.
And he will put it away to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now.
Leading off for the A's,
All right,
the
I gotta let him
designated
make it.
hitter, Chris Davis. Your
Sanchez
attention,
did the
please.
job,
Come
but
on in
Now
relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the
Chris
season.
Davis just
58.
mashes.
Tim
Anyone named Chris Davis,
Mesa.
you have a good chance of hitting the pros.
First pitch of the at-bat
Good
on its
grief.
way. Davis connects and sends it to deep left
I'm gonna
field.
throw up. Like, I obviously wanted to throw a strike, but I did not want it to go down the middle, and I hate pulse pitching. Oh my god.
A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
The bottom of the 8th home run. Honestly, just as devastating as a walk-off. Might as well be. Fucking hit me right in the bones.
Well, the
Well,
skipper called on him for a reason.
I got a
and
feeling
can guarantee
that's
you
gonna
one
happen
thing, that was not what he
more
had in
often
mind.
than not
First
this
pitch,
year.
and it was
Where I get burned by
That's
my
a rough way to
bullpen.
start your day
Because,
at the office as a
yeah.
reliever.
Now batting, right fielder, Davis. Got it.
The fuck off the mound.
Ryan Tepera
Shit,
will
man.
come on out of the bullpen
Shit.
as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1.
Paris, like, you should have gotten him, man.
The 1-1 home.
Get in front of that.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single
The
up
batter.
the middle.
Yeah,
The
watch
second
it.
baseman.
That's
Hit
right
a
there,
good
Dan.
pitch.
Sent it
Jurek
back
Stubb.
right where it came from.
Profar.
Here's Jurickson Profar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. His prior history in this matchup, just a couple of
I feel like if I
matchups, no
don't throw
hits
it
in 2
inside, it's gonna
at-bats.
stay over the plate.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Piscotty on at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air toward
make
the
the
line
play.
and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
You just ran in the wall without getting the ball.
The 1-2. This is on the ground.
Oh, please get him out.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is
Did he
in
smoke?
time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Good play.
Now batting,
Runner
The
at second,
shortstop,
one away.
Marcus
And up next to Berkeley area native
Simeon.
Marcus Simeon. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
What
The
was that?
catcher,
What that
number
was?
3, Nick Hundley.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. 1-0 the count.
This is a critical point right here.
Uh-oh.
Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how
Actually,
he deals
not
with it.
bad.
2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he misses
yeah,
again.
cannot
Ball 4.
find that.
That's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base
Now
on
batting,
ball.
number
Stepping
20.
in,
This is the worst thing. He's
Laureano.
gonna double
Been
to
a rough
left.
go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah,
See,
nothing
I
better
aim
than coming
low
through for the boys in a
inside,
tight game,
probably
Matt,
whips it down the
especially
plate.
when you're kind of due to do something productive. Getting that first pitch strike is really important.
don't have a
when
good
you're dealing
pitcher.
with the
Pulse
bases
pitching
loaded
is
behind
so
you. Good
hard.
job to give himself the advantage there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Stay low, please. No.
In the dirt.
No.
Behind
Make the
the
play.
He'll come home.
That's
with
what's
it,
up.
And the recovery will be
PFT,
in time
baby.
to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away.
Oh no.
Here's the 2-2.
Yeah. Oh my God. Ring.
Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Ludicrous.
Hit on the ground out for short.
Yeah.
And the
Okay.
throw at
One
first is in
embarrassing
time,
home
but
run
the
later.
damage is.
We have a
Blake
chicken.
Trinan comes
Your
on from the
attention,
pen,
please.
hoping to finish this one
Now,
off here in
God,
the top of the
Rowdy,
ninth.
Rowdy.
Number 39,
Rowdy
Man, I got some throwers.
is the next
Right.
to bat. He's working on a 1 for
Right.
3 thus far.
Tough
They don't play on
situation,
both,
down
this is
1
nice.
here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers.
Oh, I'm a
They've
fly
got the work
ball
cut out for
king,
them.
though.
Piscotty's there for it.
So we're gonna straighten that
Makes
out,
the
please.
play, 1 away.
We're gonna hit line drive, gappers.
up next for the Blue
Making
Jays.
the walls
So
out
coming
good.
to the plate, number 13. It was a
Okay.
flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. This is flared right back over the mound.
It looks like a dinky. Oh
Now
no!
the Jays are down
How
to
did
their
he hit a
final.
dinky?
Up
How
next
was
for the
this
Blue
Standing
thing
in,
on
Jays,
base?
Anthony
the
Alford.
center fielder.
He could really use a
Anthony
knock here.
is
0
a
for
sick
3
cutting
in the
routine,
game so
for sure.
far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Trinan is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game
Good
right
pitch.
now.
Below
guy's
the
so
zone, a
good.
swing and a miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here
What a
this afternoon.
pitch,
And
man.
now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. And it's fouled away.
How did I get my left stick all the way down there?
Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he lays off ball 4.
We got a
So
base
now the
runner,
potential
boys.
tying run here is aboard late in the game. At the plate,
Now
Freddie
batter.
Galvis.
Second
He'll be
baseman.
looking for something he could
Freddie
drive into the gap and
Galvis.
drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
I feel like I gotta try and take a base here.
The 0-1 delivery. There goes the runner. Turned
Like
on,
it-
but it's wide at first and
There's a little bit
foul.
of fair ball because of the foul
Alford leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
It would suck to get thrown out to lose the game. This guy's a really good pitcher.
Runner going a second time. Pitch outside the throw.
Oh,
Takes second, and this ball game is
demotion
over. So what do
worthy.
you take, if anything, from this one, guys?
Matty, this season is still just getting underway.
Sliding
A lot of these teams haven't
into
really
the
shown us
L.
who they are or who they're going to be.
Well,
and the ones who have begun to do so
you gotta
haven't had
take
enough
chances.
time to separate all that much from the pack anyway.
Yeah, this was an exciting early season game and a definite boost for the winner. But I don't take too much from these games just yet. Like D-Rose said, teams identify
No,
themselves
that was
really
my
from
fault.
this
I
point
gave
on.
up that home run. I don't know why this team's winning, but I appreciate it. Win to avoid getting swapped. I can dig that. Well, hope anyone watching has been good since the last time you've heard from me. I know it's been a little while. Go Blue Jays, go! And until next time, later days.